camel, baby. Weet kan meer fitua ruby per ton, schmal zie je, dat kan meer power.
Ugh, the world would be a better place without one Gjoka. Disgusting rants, but I'll welcome you. Oh, there's your buddy. There's your buddy, Ryan. That's a heel fan Harper Floyd right there. Geez, let me get to my usual spiel. Welcome, wrestling fans. As always, I'm Mud Puppet Joel. He is Mud Puppet Ryan, and we are the Mud Puppets in this first round action in the MPW Heavyweight Tournament. Mark Gjoka, obviously accompanied by his manager Jonathan Presley, taking on young buck Mike Marvel.
It should be a terrific match here, Joel. You have the speed of Mike Marvel against the experience and, you know, deviousness, I'll go ahead and say it, of Mark Gjoka.
Nice to hear you admit that. So, of course, Ryan, I got to ask you, who do you like in this tournament? You've got Marvel and Jackson here. The other first-round matchup, Action Jackson, Phil Atlas.
It's four talented guys, Joel. You know, Phil Atlas has all the experience in the world, but if I had to pick one guy, I'm going to go with that guy right there, Mark Gjoka. I feel like Jonathan Presley, he has the mental acumen to lead anyone to a title, let alone a great athlete like Mark Gjoka.
Fair enough. I got to admit, Jonathan Presley's come up as an X factor on many occasions. Personally, I think you got a guy as seasoned as Phil Atlas. He has got to be the clear favorite in this tournament. The bell rings, and is Presley taking a seat amongst the fans, amongst the goons, as she once called them.
I hope he is safe out there. Be careful, Mr. Presley. Don't let any of them touch you.
So you're just going to side headlock there by Gjoka. You got to continue this. I thought maybe you were done with it.
You're right. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll get to some more of that here in the coming weeks, days. Nice break there by Marvel, and early on he's got the loudmouth Gjoka out of the ring.
It's the energy and the youth there that you're seeing, but that can be a downfall too because he does not have the same experience that a Mark Gjoka has.
You can't argue that, but here he's going to fly outside the ring. Oh, Gjoka caught him with a vicious fist. And you know, I gotta say there, I think Marvel walked into that one. You gotta telegraph those types of maneuvers a lot more carefully. And Gjoka just not nearly worn down enough. He had the presence of mind. He cold cocked it.
Yeah, he struck Mike Marvel right on the temple there, and you can tell Mike Marvel's not all there right now.
Well, they trade some punches. Marvel, I think, in desperation throws some punches. Now that may have been a very, very big miscalculation there.
Albanian Gigolo. He's showing the ref what happened.
Here we go.
Oh, Jonathan Presley got all caught up with Mike Marvel. That's unfortunate. Oh, he got free.
And you see the wealth on Marvel. Nothing new there from Presley and company.
Jonathan Presley, they take every advantage that's presented to him, and Mike Marvel presented a big one there.
And he busted over. I think it was that punch, perhaps, going to the outside. I don't know if he was caught in the temple. He might have been caught right in the mouth.
Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding from the mouth here, Joel. You're right.
Unless, of course, Presley busted him open. Being as limp-wristed as he is, I highly doubt it.
I don't know what you're trying to say there about Jonathan Presley. I have shaken hands with Jonathan Presley. Those hands are made granite.
Is that so?
That's right. That is a hard man.
Farmer's hands?
Yeah. You can tell he's worked his way up. He's earned his fortune.
Marvel just does not seem to be able to gain any traction after that attempted suicide dive outside of the ring, and a pin here by Gjoka. I hate to say it, but Mark Gjoka might be making short work of Mike Marvel and heading to the finals of the heavyweight title tournament.
I'll say this for Mike Marvel. The kid's got a lot of heart. He will not stop fighting, but Mark Gjoka is just so experienced. He knows every trick in the book.
He hits that DDT that has become one of his signature maneuvers, and I'll tell you what, right now, what is going on here? They're distracted by Presley and stops the count. This is the type of absurdities we see whenever JP is at ringside with one of his clients. Right now, I don't blame Marvel.
Yeah, but Mike Marvel's got to control himself. The man he's fighting is in the ring. He's got to keep that in mind.
What are you doing? No, he has no other choice. He disqualifies Mark Gjoka, and I have to applaud the decision. One of the more egregious.
Always mutton chop.
Again, it's mutton chop. Gjoka coming from behind it, but Gjoka has lost this match. He's out of the tournament, and for all the bragging we hear from him as they welcome Big Bryce Sullivan into the, oh jeez. choking him now.
This is not... Mike Marvel's moving on, but what chance is he going to have with all of JP Investments out here taking him
A
out?
fair point, but for Mark Gjoka, this is a serious setback. He had his eyes firmly set on the MPW Heavyweight Championship, and let's face it, his manager Jonathan Presley just blatantly cost him the match.
Well, you know, it's a shame that the referee mistook that kick from Mike Marvel in Jonathan Presley's direction as a trip.
Ah, jeez, a running knee to the head. Marvel is just being brutalized right now.
You know, I'm not the biggest Mike Marvel fan. I'll rip on the guy, but the kid doesn't deserve a beating like this. I'll say that.
3-on-1 assault has left Mike Marvel's mouth busted open. He's obviously, it may not be in any shape to wrestle in the finals of this tournament for the MPW Heavyweight Championship. Clearly woozy.
Yeah, his future in this tournament, Joel, is definitely in jeopardy.
This is not what you want to see if you're a fan, if you're a promoter.
Yeah, he may have a broken jaw from that knee. You saw him holding that jaw, and he's woozy. He's kind of out on his feet.
Security now. Having his hand raised in victory, but victory at what cost? So, well, fans, we will have, of course, Jackson and Phil Atlas coming for you as well. And as always, we are the Mud Puppets. Check us out here on YouTube at The Mud Puppets. Our latest episode, Ryan gets himself a more hot water, freedom of speech. We will see you next time.